Now, this is for those of us who are still new in trading. See, whatever thing that you are seeing in the market now, whatever thing the market is doing to you, I want you to know that these are the stages you are going to pass through before you start being profitable. Remember what our mentors usually say? They said, find one strategy and always use that strategy. Now, I've come to understand that every strategy works, but it doesn't work every day. Do you understand? And it doesn't work in every time frame. Okay, keep holding that strategy. Sometimes you wait for days. Like there was this trade I saw last week. That was last week. I saw this trade on Monday. I marked out my zone and then I was waiting for the market to come to my zone. Actually, I wanted to do it on the 1 hour time frame. So I was analyzing my market with the weekly, the daily, and then 4 hours. I wanted to take my entry on 1 hour time. In fact, I did on 1 hour also. I wanted to take my entry on 15 minutes time frame. Like I waited on till Monday. I waited Tuesday. I waited Wednesday. I waited Thursday. I waited Friday. You don't know. The thing got to my entry on Friday, and that was around 12. I was like, Jesus, like I'm not going to go into a trade today. Like this week, I'm not going to get anything just because I'm waiting for this my particular setup to, this trade to come to my entry. Like I've waited throughout the week and it just only that day the market is going to be closed. Like I'm not going to get anything this week. So I was just there, and then around afternoon, that was around the New York session, the thing got to my entry, and immediately it got to my entry, the speed it flied up. Like I didn't spend up to 30 minutes. Okay, that I think I didn't spend up to 30 minutes because my entry was on 15 minutes time frame. So immediately it tapped me in. There was no other pushback. The thing flied, and within 30 minutes I hit my TP. Though I don't wait to hit until I don't wait to hit the TP3 or TP. Once I get my TP1, TP2, I'm running away because I know there can be any reversal then before it will start going up, and I don't have that time for that reversal then before it will take off. Okay, so immediately he hit, he flied, he gave me my TP. And I know that if I would have still been fighting from Monday to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I might get more than that money, but I will also lose more than that money. Like it will just be like gain, lose, gain, lose, gain, lose, gain, lose. And maybe at the end of the week, this is exactly the amount I'm still going to make. So it's better I make that particular amount on that my one setup that I waited for days for it to get to my entry. Do you understand me? So as a beginner, find out one setup that works for you and then do gotten a setup at times, and then that setup, the market will come. Instead of the market to tap me in, it will tap me in because I always use buy limit or sell limit. So I'll just put it there. So I realized that the market will never tap me in. Some of them will just come, like just little more push back for me to get into that trade, and they will just leave. I'll just be like, oh, I've waited for this entry for hours and now it just left without even coming to tap me in. I start analyzing again. So forex at times is going to test your patience. It's going to at times make you feel so frustrated, but this advice is for beginners, and it's also for me because I'm also a beginner. Like I'm also a beginner into this forest world, and it's really dealing with me. All right, it's really dealing with me. But I want us to know that these are the stages that most of our big mentors, they went through these stages. Most of our big mentors, they went through this stages. It's part of the process. With time everything is going to be okay. With time everything is going to be normal, and then we'll start making profit. Just don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Let's just not give up. Okay, thank you so much for